In 1996, Lyle and Eric Menendez were convicted of the shocking murder of their parents, a case that has since captivated public attention. Since then, they've hit our TV screens numerous times as producers tell and retell this tragic tale. Opinions about the Menendez brothers, who have joined a list of notorious U.S. killers, are divided. But how much do you really know about Lyle and Eric Menendez? Check out these monstrous facts to learn more about them. Joseph Lyle Menendez, known as Lyle, was born 57 years ago on January 10, 1968, in New York. His younger brother, Eric Galen Menendez, was born 54 years ago on November 27, 1970. The brothers were raised by their parents, Jose and Mary Louise Kitty Menendez, in Hopewell Township, New Jersey. They later moved to Beverly Hills in 1986. On August 20th, 1989, Lyle and Eric walked into the family's Beverly Hills mansion and opened fire on their parents with shotguns. When the police arrived on the scene, the brothers claimed they weren't responsible. Lyle was 21 years old, and Eric was 18 at the time. The brothers eventually admitted to the killings, but claimed they were scared their father would kill them for threatening to expose him for abusing them. The prosecution ultimately won by arguing that the murders were committed for financial gain. Lyle and Eric were tried twice and found guilty of murder the second time. The jury was deadlocked and unable to come to an agreement the first time, showing how complex the trial was. The Menendez brothers were eventually sentenced in 1996 to life in prison without parole for the murder of their parents. As children, Lyle and Eric Menendez went to Princeton Day School. Later, Lyle attended Princeton University but did not perform well academically. He received poor grades and was suspended for plagiarism. Eric Menendez attended Beverly Hills High School. His grades were average, but he had a special talent for playing tennis. As a junior, he ranked 44th in the United States. Eric Menendez qualified for the second round of the boys' 18 singles in the 1989 Boys Junior National Tennis Championship. This happened just 2 weeks before the brothers murdered Jose and Kitty Menendez. In 1976, Lyle Menendez told his cousin Diane Vandermolen that his father Jose was abusing him and his brother Eric. But when Diane raised this with Lyle's mother, Kitty, she said her son was lying. A police investigation began after Lyle Menendez's psychologist, Jerome Oziel, told his mistress that Lyle had confessed to him about the murder. Lyle and Eric Menendez were arrested in March 1990. Lyle was arrested on March 8th, and his brother Eric turned himself into the police